This next song I'm going to share, I wanted to give you guys a little insight on because it's very, very special to me. I entitled it Pig Roast, and it's just my memory of being a kid and going up on my grandfather and grandmother's hill and attending the annual pig roast that they would put together. They'd make this big old list of different people that they wanted to invite and call. And, you know, if people wanted to bring things, they could. And, you know, they'd mark down who was going to bring what. And it would all go along with the pig and half the deer that my grandfather and some of the family members would roast. And it was probably my most vivid memory as a kid. And it was such a full, fun time because it was like the one day where everybody would gather in the same place at the same time and sit, eat, and basically catch up and see how they've been, you know, because some, it might have been years since they've seen each other, or it might have been months, and it was just a wonderful, full time. And there would be a volleyball net set up so people could play volleyball before or after the meal if they wanted to. And there was a rope tire that you'll hear about in the song that I would play on, as well as some of my cousins and some of my grandparents' family friends' kids would play on. And it just had like this big sense of community and, you know, just actually making time for each other, you know. And my grandfather, he would hook up his tractor and he'd take us kids and whoever, you know, adult-wise wanted to go, and he'd do this little hayride, and he'd go on all the dirt roads that were connected to the hill, and it was just something to see, really. It was kind of like a mini parade, you know. We were the spectacle, and then the neighbors would be standing by and waving, and it really was just a great time. And then some people would stay the night because there was a cabin up on the hill, and some people would just, you know, go home after the pig roast. And then, you know, Grandpa, he would leave the fire going all day and all night, and sometimes we'd bust out, you know, the marshmallows, and we'd make some s'mores, roast marshmallows, and then sometimes roast some hot dogs. And it was really just one of my favorite memories from my childhood. So hopefully you enjoy this song the way that I do and can kind of get a feel of what the pig roast meant to me. Without further ado, here's Pig Roast. Time of your hair and wondering how long it's been since I just sat still and listened to the whistling of the wind blowing through the trees. As I watched you roll up your sleeve to start up a fire, carol coming up. And don't forget about Kenyon. Say we're gonna roast half a pig, and you don't have to do a thing except sit by the fire while the kids play on the rope tide. Times are fleeting. People would always play volleyball before the hayride. You'd always turn and wave at the neighbors standing by while you drove your big tractor down the dirt road near Panthers House, and then turn around with a big smile and headed back to the rope tide. It was a great feeling. And then the sun would finally set, and you'd say we aren't done just yet. Watch the stars with me now until the fire burns out. Until the fire burns out. Some people would sleep outside while others left and said goodbye. Some stayed up to talk about old times and how the pig roast turned out just fine. We said we'd do it all again next year, and roast a pig with half a deer. Grandpa's house is only half a mile from the hill with the rope tide. That's the sound of the men working on the chain.